everybody, welcome back to the Last Lap Cup. We are here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, where it's currently 68 degrees, partly cloudy. We're ready to race today. We're in currently the last practice session following the last week's winner, Jimmie Johnson. Last week was a great race. We had multiple wrecks. We had great battles. An upset for one of the main leaders after crashing early on in the race. But it's a phenomenal race, great weather. We're going to have a great show for you guys this week. I am your host, Last Lap Gaming, followed by back again with Matty Patty, my co-commentator for this event. We're on race number 3. Points are going to be showing on your screen right now of the current standings of the drivers, with the current standing leader being the 31 car. Burton is currently the top standings after having a great race last week. Without further ado, though, let's get to some racing. Alright, here we go. Pole sitter, the number 17, Matt Kenseth. Who has received the pole for this race.
Okay, there we go.
Followed by Burton, who we just talked about in the intro, getting second place starting position. We got Hamlin in row 2, Kyle Busch in row 2, Jimmie Johnson in row 3, followed by Clint Boyer, who had a late race crash last week, ending his day. We got Elliott Sadler, Tony Stewart in row 4. Row 5, Carl Edwards, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Row 6, Kurt Busch and Kevin Harvick. And here is the rest of the positions. The pace car is off. We are green here at Las Vegas Speedway.
Go. Matt Kenseth taking the lead right off the bat.
Matt Kenseth starting off strong. Playing for the 31. Look at Hamlin, though, going for third place, trying to get down there as well.
Jimmie Johnson hot on his tail, though, along with Kurt Busch. Is that Kurt? No, that's Kyle Busch.
That one is Kyle Busch, also trying to make some moves. Something wrong with the 17 of Kenseth. Lost 2 spots on the first lap.
Jeff Burton taking the lead. Danny Hamlin right behind him. Looks like Kyle Busch is going to steal third place.
Kyle Busch trying to take third place. Looks like he may get it on this corner here.
Looks like it.
Oh, no.
No.
Matt Kenseth fighting back.
Beating up a little.
Johnson don't know what line to take. Kenseth losing third place, losing fourth place. Might be issues with Kenseth's car.
But Matt Kenseth is slowly catching up, though. I wouldn't count him out of fourth. Oh, yeah. Him and Jimmie Johnson are fighting for fourth.
Jeff Gordon back there trying to pass the 20.
Looks like Matt Kenseth is slowly keeping fourth place in his grips, but Jimmie Johnson could always snatch it away.
Kenseth with no help. Look at this battle for fourth place right now. Johnson's
Jimmy
going
Johnson
to take
has it.
Clint Boyer coming in for this action. Jeff Gordon
Jeff
coming
Hardy.
in for the action.
Jeff Hardy. Jeff Gordon. I said Jeff Hardy.
Look at this battle already. With 4
Something's
laps
going on
in,
with Matt Kenseth's car.
Matt Kenseth struggling after having a great qualifying. Is just struggling to find a good pace. Look at this. Clint Boyer gaining some ground on him. Tony Stewart trying to battle for 7th place. Gordon coming in to try to battle for 6th place. There goes Gordon trying to make a pass. The 20 going past Clint Boyer as well. Clint Boyer starting to fall back. Greg Biffle didn't have a good race last week. Is in 9th place right now. Trying to join in a piece of this action. What a great start to this race.
There we go.
Tony Stewart really loose right there off that corner exit. Oh, we got Greg Biffle going to take advantage of that. Biffle taking advantage of his mess up. He's going to try to take 2 spots. Greg Biffle having a great strong start. Look at that. Major brake check for those two. Biffle taking up that spot. That 7th spot for Biffle. Now we have to enter into this mix Dale Earnhardt Jr., currently in 10th place. Behind him, Kurt Busch. Followed by behind him also Martin Truex Jr., who had a great run at Daytona. Mark Martin did not have a good finish last week. Daytona 500 winner. Trying to redeem after last week's race. But it looks like the 29 Kevin Harvick trying to take that spot up. What a great power through. Back here in 16th, we have the battle for 16th with between the 19 and the 12 of Ryan Newman. Ryan Newman going to try to go for that battle. Can't quite get there. Sadler ending his day early last week. Had issues with his car after getting involved in the crash. Look at that 15 of Paul Menard coming into the battle. Couldn't quite get there. Lost a lot of momentum. 96 going to try to come in and sweep it. $11 laps in.
11 laps in, it's been actually pretty good. So
Great battles going on. 96 trying to pass Paul Menard for 18. Looks like he's going to do it. Maybe
look
not.
at the top
Paul
three.
Menard
Look at
coming
the
back.
top three again. Last week's race, we seen this. Now
And
we're
now
seeing
it's
it
back
again.
again.
This week. Jeff Gordon looking like to get a little bit of payback. What
Jeff
happened
Gordon
last
wants
week.
his race back after losing it last week due to a crash, getting involved in a crash late. But look at this, all 300 drivers in 3, 4, and 5 spot. What a wonderful sight to see. Now, is his teammate going to play nice? Is the question. I'm loving these battles right now. Great battles early on. All drivers are already showing potential. Gordon getting pretty slow back there. Don't know if he had an issue or what. The 5 and 17 are attempting to pass him. But look at Kenda though, fell way back to 5th. Actually, the 6th, and he's getting ready to take the spot back. Kenda fell off a little bit. Gordon trying to get some momentum back. Trying to get into that clean air. What a sight. Let's have a look at our fastest laps. So far, Greg Biffle holding the fastest lap with a 36.329. Great speed there. Greg Biffle showing a lot of potential in this race. But we can't count out the 11 who's holding the second, and Jeff Gordon who's actually only just a few hundredths of a second off from the 11. Look at those times. Battle for this third position right now is on. Jeff Gordon might be trying to take it. What a wonderful battle going on right now. Teammates, let's see how clean these teammates will race each other. Coming up to lap car. Jeff Burton at 31 taking the lead. Burton having a great race. All these drivers right now in the top 5, top 10 area were top contender drivers early on. catching up to that Devil Zero car. Devil Zero not making it easy for them to pass. Hamlin back to the lead. Is going to let Gordon and the 48 pass. .44 letting them pass. 44 usually lets them pass. He is not somebody that's going to sit there and hold up traffic unless he really has to. Hamlin up there getting a little bit squirrely. Look at that, really squirrely for Hamlin. Look at the positions right now. The 11, 48, 31, the 17, the 5, the 24, all in a group. The 31 and 24 getting held up by the 21 right now. What are your thoughts right now going on there?
I think it's a good race so far. Honestly.
That 21 not letting that 24 car Jeff Gordon by.
Oh, but he said I'm gonna make my way there.
Has a lot of ground to make up now after getting stuck behind that. But look at this, the battle for the lead. I believe it's Jimmy Johnson in the lead now. Yes, Jimmy Johnson to the lead. Matt Kenseth second. Kyle Busch looks to be third.
Impressive.
Jimmy Johnson, last week's winner at North Carolina Speedway. This car really doing really great on track. Definitely early on. Look at Kyle Busch. Another runner-up from last week. Just couldn't get there to win. 31 fell back down to 4th. Burton having a good start, having a good race last week. Now we have Scott Riggs here, who recently just came out of pit road. I believe had an issue with a flat tire. So he is currently not. He is currently 2 laps down. This last lap Cup Series has been very interesting. The first race did not have any cautions. Second race, we had 4 cautions. Are we going to see some wrecks this season or this race? We'll see early on. Looks like we're getting ready to have a battle up here for the first position. Kenseth, not enough speed to get up there. That 10 car trying to get back one of his laps. .28 laps in. And already have so much great racing. I'm enjoying every second. Great battles from the booth here, watching from the booth. Me and Matt enjoy commentating for you guys. It's amazing.
Sir.
Looks like we may have had a little bit of contact back there between the 10 and the 14. '17 struggling to catch up to the 48. Not a good start for the number 10 car of Riggs, trying to get his lap back, one of his laps back, being 2 laps down after some tire issues. Battle is phenomenal. Let's ride along in the cockpit view of as you can hear them in those cars having to hit their brakes with that lap traffic. Not something you want to see, because that was the issue last time. Oh, look at this. We got the battle for the lead. Hamlin and the 48 again. Look at this battle. Hamlin gets stuck behind lap traffic. Looks like Hamlin going to pit road, followed by the rest of the leaders. Johnson staying out. Is Johnson going to come in this time by, or is he still going to continue to stay out? Looks like he might be coming in this time by. Maybe not. No, Johnson is going to continue one more lap around, trying to get that gap, hoping for a caution. Johnson, one of the only drivers yet to pit. Looks like might be coming in this time by. Yes, Johnson is coming in this time by. Followed by the 22. Is this strategy going to work for him? Is the question. Having an over 41-second gap. between second place. Is this going to be enough time for him to get back onto the track and continue to have the lead? Let's see where everybody ends up after pit stops here.
Jimmy Johnson's still in first. Insane.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not?
Nope, he just went down to 6th place after pit stops.
There you go, it updated.
Man, what a wild time to pit. Losing several spots. I don't know if this strategy is going to play out for him or not. The current leader, Kyle Busch, new leader. I believe it's the first time he's led this season. I do know it's the first laps he's led of this race so far. This battle is amazing to watch. Watching these drivers battle it out, trying to do the proper pit strategies. Which is hopefully Jimmy Johnson's plan works out for him. That lap car is coming up. Mark Martin not having a good day, coming back out of the pit road in 42nd spot right now. Five laps down, having issues with his car. Another rough day so far for Mark Martin. The Daytona 500 winner. Has been struggling since that win. Right now, all the top 10 are all spread out. Look at this battle for 10th right now. The 8 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. and the 1 of Martin Truex Jr. Both juniors trying to battle it out for the 10th spot. Jeff Gordon trying to get back up there. Earnhardt Jr. running a really good race this week so far after battling to get back in 10th place. So far, caution free, 41 laps in. Another great day so far. The battle for the lead right now between Kyle Busch and Denny Hamlin. Hamlin going to take the lead. Jimmy Johnson catching back up. Hamlin and Kenseth trying to battle for the lead. Kenseth, our post hitter, it's going to take the lead. Kenseth with a huge lead off there. Can he hold it? '21 car going to block. Schrader not wanting them to pass, but it's going to give it to him anyway. Gordon has found him way down there back in 12th position. Kyle Busch fighting to get back up there. And this battle is really good, man.
It has been, actually.
Jimmy Johnson's back up there already, getting stuck behind lap cars. Be prepared, because next week we go to Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
I believe it was Atlanta. And Jimmy Johnson struggling. Struggling to find some ground. Getting stuck behind that lap traffic. Finally, lap traffic letting him through. Got Burton holding back the 4th position, stuck behind that 21 car who's not going to let them by. Which will allow Kurt Busch to take those positions. Kurt Busch in 4th. Kurt Busch having a really fast car right now. Getting through this lap traffic like there's nothing there. 49 laps in. Hamlin leading Kenseth, Busch, Burton, Stewart, Johnson, Biffle, Earnhardt Jr., and Gordon are the top 10. As we are now on lap 50. What a great race. Johnson coming back into that mix. Trying to get past the 20 of Tony Stewart. Stewart going to block. Stewart not going to let the 48 by. Kyle Busch back to third, trying to make some moves. Has no help.
Man, he's flying.
He's showing some really good speed out there as well. All of Hendrick Motorsports showing speed right now. Once again, they're showing up with their cars and showing how to race them. The battle for the lead between Kenseth and Hamlin right now is also going on. Both Kenseth and Hamlin really fast cars. And look at this battle. Ford versus Chevy right now. Hamlin losing the lead to Kenseth. And look at this battle. Just them two still battling it out. It's literally a repeat of when the 11 and the 48 were battling last week. Look at this. Hamlin trying to go for it.
He tried it. I thought he was going to take it, I'm not going to lie.
Could not get the speed. Could not get the run to make that pass. Alright, Matt, we're 56 laps in. Who are your picks for this race? Matt?
Yes?
Who are your picks for this race?
I hate to be that guy, but I'm going to pick Jimmy Johnson again because he's been really good. Kyle Busch. And I'm going to take, let me pull up my list again because it disappeared. Matt Kenseth. He's another one. I got my eyes set on him. So Matt Kenseth, Kyle Busch, and Jimmy Johnson.
Alright. Well, I can tell you now. My picks are there. Mine might be a little bit off. My picks are Kyle Busch, because he is showing some really good speed. And then I'm going to also pick Jeff Gordon.
Oh man, why didn't I pick Jeff Gordon? Okay, wait, hold up. Can I change my list?
He already picked.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. I forgot this was a new race. So, I'm gonna switch Matt Kenseth out because I don't like him that much. I had no choice, and I'm picking Jeff Gordon. That's my boy. I'm always going my boy. I always have to go my boy.
Okay, then we
No
got to
matter
change my
what.
pick. So,
Yeah,
mine
you're
is
good.
Kyle Busch. Dale Earnhardt Jr. has the potential. He's holding up strong.
I like him. Okay.
Then I will have to give it to. Honestly, I just gotta think about this one because I want to see Kurt Busch.
Kurt Busch.
He's showing some really good speed out there today. Holding 7th position right now. That is my picks. I do got to mention, Clint Boyer is out, by the way. He had a piston issue in his engine. So Clint Boyer is out of the race. It sucks when that happens, having a good car just for your car to die on you.
Yeah, that's probably no fun.
Rough couple weeks, honestly, with Clint Boyer. Johnson's still trying to battle it out to take the 4th spot from Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart not letting up at all.
He's not letting him get that other win.
Jeff Gordon, who's back in 8th position. Got Greg Biffle behind him. So Biffle's going to go for the pass. Can Biffle get it though? Looks like Biffle may get the run off.
Casey Mears looks like he's gonna also pass, possibly.
Greg Biffle going to take the 8th spot from Jeff Gordon. Casey Mears, who is helping him, is certainly 35th. Robbie Gordon, who is in 24th. 10th place is Dale Earnhardt Jr. Was making some ground, starting to lose some ground. Got 11th place right now, Martin Truex Jr. Another good, strong race car driver. Has shown potential before. Like Dale Earnhardt Jr. going to pit road. Tony Stewart on pit road. Leaders should be going to pit road here soon. Looks like they might be going this time by. They may go this time by, or they may go next time by. These green flag pit stops are gonna tie into what happens. But one thing you do not want to happen is go a lap down. Go a lap down. It's going to be rough. It looks like 2nd place, Denny Hamlin, pit road. Kenseth looks like it's going to try to run it out 1 to 2 more laps. Trying the same strategy that Jimmy Johnson tried. Is he coming in this time by? Yes, he's going to be coming in this time by. Which will make Jimmy Johnson the leader. I don't know if Jimmy Johnson has hit it yet. I guess we'll find out. Do remember, Jimmy Johnson's on 2-lap pressure tires than them, so he could go a little bit longer. But he might be going in this time by. Yes, Jimmy Johnson, pit road. Pit road is very, very busy. Tony Stewart making contact with the 25, it looked like. So far, an all-green race with 67 laps to go.
Oh, God.
What?
That number.
Oh.
Look at these two again in first and second. Man, what is going on here?
Who's currently first place?
Oh, pits.
No, Jimmy Johnson still first place? Maybe this
That's
pit
crazy.
strategy might have worked. We're about to find
It
out.
may have.
We're about to find out once he comes around in the score updates. No, he's in. Who's first? Oh, Denny Hamlin back in first after the pit stops. With behind him, it's Kyle Busch and then Kenseth. Man, look at it. The 9 and the 40 just blocking Hamlin. I'm sure Hamlin is literally not happy right now. Hamlin loose right there.
Casey Kane having an upset ending last week as his engine gave out.
Really rough weekend last week for Kane. It looks like he's struggling again. Where he's currently 16th. Better position than last week, but still not able to get up there. The 5 and 17 battle going on for second place right now. Something that Hamlin is wanting. The more they battle, the slower they are. Man, this battle is amazing to watch, though. Kyle Busch, great driver. Matt Kenseth, another great driver. Both trying to get their wins today. That Double Zero car, the one that always shows up and slows everyone down. 66 coming off pit road. Not having a great day either. Not having a really great start to the season either. Got Kevin Harvick, who gets close every week, but just can't get there. Another great fast driver, fast past 2 races. Just has not been able to get to the top. Jamie McMurray having a great run in that number 26 car. Has shown that he can race pretty good. He has had a decent race today. Last week wasn't the best for him. But now we have Carl Edwards. He was having a really good race last week. Doing really good today. In the top 15. Somewhere he would love to be at right now. Now you got Ryan Newman. Trying to not let that 99 car pass. But is going to show it. And make sure to not get wrecked. The 1 car still sitting in 11th.
Ooh. Some of these, I ain't gonna lie, some of these times these cars look like they're close to hitting. The camera angles. They mess me up.
Junior trying to catch up to these 2 drivers. Greg Biffle and Burton trying to make some moves. Junior having a really good day in the top 10 for most of the race.
Lord.
Jimmy Johnson stuck in 7th. Had a really good start. But a couple laps, just hasn't been able to make much ground after his first pit stop. We got Reagan here in the 6 car. Hasn't had a good couple weeks. Trying to make something happen. Has not been able to. Got caught in the wreck last week. Wasn't a good spot on Daytona. Has not been able to do anything else. Jeff Gordon. Currently 6th position. Looks like I saw some tire smoke. Looks like the 19 may have locked up a little bit. Jeff Gordon holding 6th position, trying to make some moves, trying to get back up there. Was running good for a while. Wrecked out last week after having a dominant race.
Elliott Sadler taking the inside, Jeff Gordon doing the same.
Elliott Sadler currently 20th.
Scott Riggs holding them back. Well, now he's going to move out of the way, giving Sadler and Gordon the way through.
Sadler not having a great race. Sitting 20th. Had issues last week. Ended his day early.
I believe he was the first one out, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so too.
He has suspension issues, that's
there
right.
There are currently only 15 cars on the lead lap.
It's 4 laps to go here at Las Vegas Speedway.
Tony Stewart currently 5th. 4th, Kurt Busch. 3rd, Kyle Busch. Casey Kane not having a great day. Could be having a better day. Now we have second place Kenseth, who's trying to catch up to Hamlin. Not having a great time trying to do that. Hamlin has a 2-second gap over second place right now. Not where you want to be getting late to the race. This is where you guys want to start. This is where you want to start pushing. Now, I could say we probably expect maybe 1 to 2 cautions within the next 20 to 30 laps. If not, I would be surprised. Because these drivers are going to start getting aggressive and trying to show what they can do. And one driver might not like that. Kyle Busch still behind Kasey Kahne, can't get past him. Kasey Kahne will not let him pass him. You can start seeing the movement of Kyle Busch's car and him getting frustrated at Kasey Kahne. Kasey Kahne will not move. Hamlin just flying through these lap cars, trying to get his first win of the season here at Las Vegas. Kurt Busch starting to catch up to his brother. Both of these drivers are Las Vegas natives. Both of these drivers trying to get their win at their home track. Kurt Busch going for his brother. See if he can get past him. The Busch brothers trying to go for it. The battle of the Busch brothers. Kurt Busch going to take it. Kurt Busch going to take that spot from Kyle Busch. And it's going to go right past Kasey Kahne. I guarantee you, Kyle Busch is not happy. Kyle Busch struggling to get past Kahne for the past 3-4 laps. I would not be shocked to see Kurt Busch winning the race. Hamlin getting stuck in traffic, trying to move past him as fast as he can.
Looks like he slowly can. He may be able to do it on this turn up here. No, he did it before the turn. Look at that. Impressive how some of these guys can just whip around the corners like that.
Kevin Harvick sitting 13th, trying to make something happen.
Pacer car looking nice.
Ryan Newman sitting 12th. I think so far this is the best position he's had so far this season.
Again, another sunny day here. Last week was sunny, so is today. I like it.
It's roughly about 7 degrees right now at track.
Not too bad.
The 84 of Allmendinger. AJ Allmendinger not having a great day, sitting 36. Good competitor, though. Martin Truex Jr. still 11. Has not been able to make no ground. Looks like he's got Ryan Newman going to try to come for his spot. Ryan Newman's showing some good speed right now on the long run. Is the 00 going to let him pass? Yes, he is. Ryan Newman going right for the one car of Martin Truex Jr. Jeff Green sitting 40th in that 66 Best Buy Chevy. '45 Kyle Petty sitting 32nd, not having a great day. Probably was hoping he had a little bit better of a car, but struggling on the long run. Hamlin trying to get past the 88. Hamlin hoping for no cautions. It would be a rough time for him to have a caution. Kurt Busch trying to catch up to Hamlin. Wants that caution to come out.
So far, no cautions, I believe, right?
No, it's caution free so far.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to see.
.42 to go. Kurt Busch trying to close that gap. Hamlin getting stuck behind lap traffic. Third place, 6 seconds from the leader. Hamlin having another dominant race.
Oh, Petty blocking Dan Hamlin. Oh, never mind.
That gap was closed. Kurt Busch catching up to Hamlin now. Kurt Busch potential for winning the race.
What happened to Clint Boyer? I didn't realize that.
Piston failure.
Ah.
Clint Boyer having a rough 2 weeks, crashing out towards the end of last week after making contact with the 2 car of Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch trying to get up to Hamlin, might be able to do it. With pit stops, so we have some green flag pit stops should be coming up unless a caution comes out. Can they do it? Kurt Busch trying to make a move. Could not get there. Had to brake. Still on the bumper of the 11. Can Kurt Busch get his first win this season at his home track? let's show you guys currently fastest lap of the race. Kurt Busch going to pit road. The 16 of Greg Biffle still with the fastest lap of the race. We're seeing a lot of cars coming to pit road. Hamlin will probably be one of them. No, Hamlin's going to go another lap. Hoping for that caution. One thing you do not want to happen, though, the flag, yellow flag coming out as soon as you get ready to enter pit road. So it'd be best for him to go now, which he is. Kurt Busch going to try to get up there to take the spot. First one to cycle out of the green flags pit stops. Hamlin just now coming out of pit road.
Back out onto the track.
The two just passed him. The two may have taken the lead. Let's find out. 34 laps to go. No,
nope. Looks like Johnson. He's still in third. Jimmy Johnson still is in first.
He still hasn't pitted yet. Jimmy Johnson coming out of pit road right now. Jimmy Johnson, another potential winning the race if he can have the right moves. Currently fell down to third. Back to 7. Jeff Gordon currently 6th. Still behind Casey Kane. Kyle Busch 5th. Tony Stewart 4th. Matt Kenseth 3rd. Denny Hamlin 2nd. And what do you know? Kurt Busch, currently the race leader.
He wins this. This will be a major, major victory for Hendricks Motorsport.
This ain't Hendricks Motorsport.
Is it not? Wait, no, Johnson. Oh, Johnson. I thought you were talking about Johnson.
No.
I don't know. I wouldn't count Johnson out of this.
I
never know, bro.
The caution still can come out at any time.
I'm surprised there's no cautions yet.
I am too.
Been a very clean race, though.
Great racing from everybody. The battles have been great once again by these drivers. Kurt Busch just has to hold it for 30 laps. Can he do it? Currently over a 2-second gap between him and Hamlin. The battle for fourth between the 5 and the 20. 25 not making it easy for him. $29 to go. Kyle Busch got very loose right there. Jeff Gordon in 6th place right now. Trying to get past Mark Martin, who is currently 6 laps down. Johnson looked like made contact with the 0. We're gonna have a look at that. First caution is out.
But from what?
Had to be something in this pack.
Huh.
May have a debris caution.
Possibly could be. Yeah, it's debris caution. I don't
Another
see any.
debris caution. Pit road being busy. First caution of the night. What a travesty for Kurt Busch, who was having a good start there. Was able to have the good gap on that lead. Great race. Great racing from everybody, honestly. This is the restart and the re-rack that a lot of drivers were hoping for. We know this is going to bring out a good battle on the restart.
Are we going single lane pit right now, or caution?
I'm trying to figure out who's in first. Hamlin's back in first after the pit cycle.
Wow.
This is going to be a battle. I probably expect a couple more cautions. And I called that within the next 10 to 20 laps of a caution.
I was surprised.
This is what a lot, like I said, what a lot of drivers wanted. Everybody that's on the lead lap wanted this caution so they can re-rack and they can all be together again. This way they can all battle out. Current leaders is Hamlin, Johnson, Newman is in third place now. Ryan Newman, Kurt Busch, Kenseth, Jeff Gordon, Kyle Busch, Tony Stewart, Burton, and Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Look how many lap cars there are compared to
somebody we weren't even looking at. Ryan Newman is in the top.
Yeah, that's a shocker too. Did not expect
He
that.
was just in 12th place before the caution. And is now in third place, a contender for winning the race. How do you see this playing out?
Well, one thing I didn't expect is Ryan Newman to be in the top 10. That's one thing. Honestly, there's, how many laps are there? What, like 30 still? Anything
Like
could
29,
go.
28, something like that.
Anything could still go. So
We still get
it's a
another
toss-up.
caution.
Yeah, we could get another caution.
Everybody's going to be together now, so people are probably going to be pushing, shoving.
Everybody's
pitting
done
each other.
pitted. Everybody's done pitted, so...
So everybody's
think
got fresh
everybody-
tires and fuel.
Oh, yeah,
So here we
it's
go.
about
Pace
to,
car is off.
It's about to be something. We could see another instant caution like we did last week between Boyer and
We are green.
Busch. Here we go. Everybody taking... Look at the speed! Wow.
Look
Everybody-
at this. Everybody just trying to do something. Ryan Newman. Third place, trying to make some moves. 96 in the way. Gonna go right past him.
Yep, he's gonna take that inside and...
Go, try to go forward. Jimmy Johnson,
he's-
Kurt Busch coming. Matt
taking the
Kenseth
inside.
coming.
Got it. Oh, 96 with the major brake check.
22
was all
to
about.
go. This battle has become,
Denny Hamlin and Jimmy Johnson battling it out for first place.
again, last week. This is the same scenario last week.
Incredible.
All it took was one caution to give Jimmy Johnson that win. Are we going to see that again? Johnson trying to make moves, trying to get some gap on him. Had a better clear off on the turn there. Major brake check by Hamlin. Kurt Busch coming back into the picture. Johnson trying to make something happen, was not able to do it. Kurt Busch watching this battle between these two drivers, hoping they both mess up so he can take the lead. The battle continues between these two. Kurt Busch almost making contact with the 48 there. Great battle right now between the leaders. Kurt Busch going to try to go for a pass. There he goes. Kurt Busch trying to go for the pass on Johnson. Going to complete it. Hamlin coming down the block. Kurt Busch to second place. Kenseth coming. Johnson going to fall back to fourth place. Kurt Busch to the lead. What a battle. They're not giving anybody any room there.
Oh.
His car.
Beautiful. Beautiful Pontiac.
Look at this battle for second place between the 11, the 17, and the 48. The 11 a little bit slow there. Kenseth probably going to try to take it. No, Johnson's going to try to go for it. Look at that run. What a battle. Kenseth not going to let him have it easy. Kenseth still holding on while Kurt Busch takes off. 48 could not do it. The aggression is there. Look at the 17 wanting to take that spot from the 11 now. 17 was the post sitter for this race. He wants that back. Jimmy Johnson having issues now. Jimmy Johnson may have already used up his car trying to get that position. Losing another position to the 31. Now the 29. 24 coming in that picture. Big upset for Jimmy Johnson. Used up his car way too early. All Hendrick Motorsports are in the top 10. Jimmy Johnson trying to make a comeback between his teammate Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon is just going to fly past him. Look at this in ninth place. Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Kyle Busch battling for the 8th spot. Jr. is going to take it. Dale Earnhardt Jr. having a really good run. Still the battle for 4th place going on. And 2nd. Kurt Busch has no competition right now. Has over a 2-second gap.
Who could win this, or could always be a caution.
Caution could change everything. Kurt Busch wanting this win at his home track. battle's been really good so far. Look at the battle over here. The 11, the 29, the 24, the 48, the 8, and the 5 all coming together trying to make moves. Trying to get somewhere. Harvick loose. Harvick trying to make the move on Gordon. He's going to get it, and it's going to get past the 11. Gordon going to go down behind Harvick, trying to get past the 11.
And he's
going to go past Harvick. Harvick tight off exit.
Giggity.
Gordon with the run. Out braking Harvick.
Oh, well, they said.
Do what?
You were like, it's tight on the end. I was like, giggity.
We got 10 to go. Get ready to come up to 10 to go.
Oh, there's Dale Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt coming out of nowhere.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. just coming in this battle. Having a great car all day. Finally getting somewhere after the re-rack. And is showing what he can do. What a phenomenal race. The battle's still going on for 7th place right now. Kyle Busch and Jimmy Johnson involved in this. This is an amazing race right now to watch. Hamlin looks like used up all of his car and cannot get nowhere. Same for Jimmy Johnson. Hamlin having nothing left. Just trying to hold on until the end. What an amazing battle. Carl Edwards holding off the top 10 spot, watching all the carnage happen. Look at this, Gordon trying to take 3rd place from Kenseth. Can he do it?
It's like Dale Jarrett is gonna block it up, but Matt Kenseth said, "Nuh-uh, not gonna happen."
The 17, the 24, the 29, get ready to battle. 29 going to go past Gordon. Gordon way too tight on the corner entry.
Why would Gordon
just lost
take the
multiple
outside?
spots for that. What do you know? Look at this. Dale Earnhardt Jr. coming into the picture. Trying to get his first win of the season. Get ready to try to make a move on the 29. Can't do it. Make contact with the 29. 29 getting loose. The 8 can't get there. What an amazing battle going on right now.
Getting intense.
Five to go. Look at this battle. 2 by 2.
Gordon's gonna pass Earnhardt.
Let car going to play a factor into this. Lap car trying to make a move. This is so intense, I'm having a hard time speaking.
It gets like that, man. So much crap starts happening, you're just like, oh my god. Oh, number 31 is passing on that.
31 catching up to Kurt Busch. Can he get there?
just 4 laps to go.
It's only less than half a second of a gap right now. Can he do it? With 4 laps to go. Amazing battling going on right now. Like, look at this picture. The 21, who does not like moving out of people's ways, going to slow up Kurt Busch. Battle for the lead.
Oh!
Look at this battle.
31 slowly catching up.
Look at that gap. Not a big gap at all. Coming to 2 to go. Lap car is playing factor. Kurt Busch may lose this. Lap car is refusing to move. Kurt Busch trying to take advantage of it. The 83 gonna get in the way. Coming to 1 lap to go, sponsored by Instant Gaming. What a battle.
Final lap.
That 31 losing ground. He is going to have to make a move this time by if he wants to win the race. Lap car going to get in the way. Smoke in the wall. Somebody hit a wall. It's going to be a battle coming off the corner. Battle. Here comes the battle off the corner. It's going to be Kurt Busch.
Oh! That was close.
Busch.
Wow!
Holy crap. What a battle.
Wow! That was close.
We need to look at that one again.
Immediately. That felt like the Cars movie.
Look at that.
Oh.
Take a picture of that, Matt.
Guy got you. Immediately.
What a battle.
Got it. Look at that. Wow.
That was a 0.01 second gap.
Wow.
Wow. Look
He was
at that.
just shy of stealing that win from Kurt Busch.
What a battle. What a race. What a win for Kurt Busch. Well deserving. Had a fast car all night. Wow.
Dude, unbelievable.
3rd place was Kevin Harvick. 4th, Jeff Gordon. 5th, the 17 of Kenseth. 6th was Dale Earnhardt Jr. 7th was Jimmy Johnson. Carl Edwards in 8th. Kyle Busch in 9th. And Martin Truex Jr. in the number 1 car in 10th. Here are our new point standings. Jeff Burton still leading the points after coming so close to winning that race.
That was amazing.
This has been a really great season.
Yo, that was... I don't know what to say. That was by far one of the
amazing.
best races I've seen. The finish to that was great.
It was the best finish we've had this season so far. Wow.
Danny Hamlin leading 118 laps.
Whew. That was total the season that he's led, so wow.
Yo, that was...
Amazing. for Clintmore has a total of 2 DNFs now. Man, just think about that though. That is the best finish to have.
That's gonna be talked about for a while.
I hope you guys enjoyed this race. Please let me know if you guys did. This was a phenomenal race. If you guys are ready for the next race, which I believe is Atlanta Motor Speedway. Another intense track. We're going to see what happens. Once again, I've been Last Lap Gaming here with Maddie Patty as your commentators for this event. We'll see you guys in the next race. Keep racing out there.